How's it going, YouTube? My name is Grant, and well, you can call me Grant, I guess. So today's video is going to be a little different than what I normally post. I mostly post gaming videos. I have definitely posted Photoshop videos and graphic design videos in the past, but it's never been the focal point of my YouTube channel, and I'm not sure that it's going to necessarily be, but it's definitely going to be a little bit more emphasis on it now than there has been in the past. So basically, I wanted to go ahead and start making videos of me drawing things, of me working on sketching, whether that be on skeletons, whether it be on poses, whether it be on just head shapes or heads or bodies or this or that and this and that. And why I think it could be interesting, and the reason I want to do it, not only for myself, but for you guys, is because I am nowhere close to a professional. You see people like Draw with Jazza, Drawfee, all these other YouTube channels that are based around drawing and art and things like that, and they're amazing YouTube channels because they are professionals at it. They're extremely good at what they do, and that's why it's entertaining to watch. So I started out watching Draw with Jazza like maybe a lot of you guys did, and watching a lot of his videos on how to draw, how to do this and that, and I mean, it has definitely helped me. I'm not saying it hasn't. It definitely has helped me, but I'm nowhere close to his level, and I think it could be super interesting to see someone who is not a professional, who has no real art background, no one in his family has really been into art, done art, anything like that, and that's basically where I'm coming from. Neither of my parents ever drew anything. None of my siblings really do. I mean, everybody draws here and there, you know, for fun, but no one like ever has taken it serious in my family is pretty much what I'm saying. I've taken a few graphic design classes, but that's more on the computer with Illustrator, stuff like that, just shapes, not necessarily drawing. So basically what I'm saying is I will not be making great videos, or great art in my videos, I should say, but I think it could be awesome to see the process of me drawing, of how I go about drawing things, and I would love feedback if any of you guys are really good at drawing. If you watch the video and you see, hey, this is what I like to do, it might help you, because then again, there's no real wrong way to do anything in art. There are better ways to do things, but you know what I'm saying, right? So basically, this first video I'm gonna be, I just want to personally work on just drawing the same real skeleton pose over and over a few times, and I thought it could be cool to record that and show you guys the things I'm doing as someone who is not a professional, someone who's pretty much like just really starting to take drawing and art seriously, so I could show you guys how I'm gonna go about trying to get better at drawing and art and things like that. And basically, so I can go back and see where I'm at basically as of today in like whatever, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, next year, a year from now, who knows. So I think it'd be cool for you guys to see the process as I go along with it could be cool for myself to see. So that's the point of these videos. That's the point of this video, and I hope you guys do enjoy. I'll probably fast forward it as I do it and talk to you guys at the end. I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so here we have the skeletons, or the poses, whatever you want to say, that I decided to sketch out and draw. It's like super simple. Like, I don't think it gets any more simple than this, but I just kind of wanted to start out with it. I was drawing these the other day in my sketchbook, so I wanted to try to draw them digitally on my computer, and so we just did 4 of them. We did 2 facing to kind of the right, 2 facing kind of the left. They look all very similar. You can definitely see some differences, like over here. Oops, I'm not on my brush. Let's get some red. I'll just point out the things that I'm seeing, basically. Obviously, so over here, his head is a lot more tilted. You can see, like, it looks like it's on an angle when it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be kind of straightforward. So that's one thing you can see, super simple there. I wanted to do kind of different. I wanted to add it in where it had like the little detail of the rib cage on the first one, and then the other ones I wanted to try to be as simple as possible, so like as little shapes, as little lines as possible, but you can still tell that it's basically the human body. So that's why these are different. I didn't like forget to put the rib cage in on this one, but other than that, I feel like they're fairly consistent. I think this one's shoulders are a little different as well. I just think I ended up drawing this one kind of odd. Like, I don't know, I think he was just kind of facing more this way than the other ones were, like his entire body. But nonetheless, so basically that's how I'm going about trying to learn drawing the human body, the proportions and stuff like that. As you can see, I draw his arm where it's always at the bottom of the rib cage. It's pretty close. They're not all like exact, but I mean it's pretty close. They're all right about there. That's how I tend to do it personally, and then the other parts tend to make it towards the side of the body. So that's kind of how I go about doing that. So yeah, that's how I pretty much go about doing that. This here, his hips look way bigger as well. They kind of come all the way out to his sides, where these don't. You can see there's this much room here. So some inconsistencies, but definitely some consistencies that I'm happy about. But that's basically what I am doing for drawing the bodies. And yeah, so now I'm going to draw a few head positions, I think. I'm going to draw a few head positions, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I drew those heads, as you guys could see, facing different angles, different stuff like that, and you saw the ones that I liked and the ones that I didn't like. This one, I don't know, it just, to me, I don't know, I think it's messed up. I don't think you can tell exactly which way the head is looking. I think I would have to redraw that one to be a fan of it, so that's why we said no to that one. This one is okay, that's why I put the question mark. I was like, yeah, and that's not too bad. This one, I don't know, I think it just looks a little funky. Maybe you guys don't think. I don't really know why I think it looks funky. I guess it doesn't look too bad. I don't know, it's just not my favorite one. That's why we just ended up marking that one out. This one I don't like at all. This one's horrible. I hate that one in the top. So yeah, this one I like. It's kind of cool because his chin looks a little longer, so I think we could go a little more I guess cartoony-ish with this one, rather than having it be like a super normal head. Do something like that, and then have it like go out a little bit up here at the top, or whatever. But I like this one, and then this one is a super simple, super basic looking, like a normal human head that I like as well. So I'm gonna try to draw both of them, I think, a little more defined. I'm not gonna really add details because I still need to get a lot better with eyes, mouths, nose, ears, so much stuff. So we're just gonna kind of draw a little bit of stuff, but not really, and then I think that'll be the end of this video. So yeah, we'll get right into those. Alright guys, so there you go. As you can see, I am done here. I redrew the same construction lines, obviously a little bit bigger, a little more defined, and then I ended up adding a little details. I said I wasn't going to, but I don't know, every time I draw a construction lined head, I want to just add the details, but I really need to go and learn like how to draw eyes, how to draw noses, all this different stuff. I really need to go learn how to do that because I think I have construction lines and heads and stuff like that down pretty well, but the details, like, man, as you guys can see, like, and I'm fine, like, you guys can say, oh wow, that's terrible, like, that's okay, like, I understand that it's not great. I'm sure someone out there is probably like, that's not bad, and it's not. I'm not trying to sit here and say, wow, this is the worst drawing in the world, but like, I mean, as you can see, like, I don't know why don't I have my brush out. These eyes are just, I don't know how to draw them. Like, they don't have eyelids, they don't have eyelashes. Obviously, it's still it's like not a finished drawing, so I'm not expecting everything to be great. But like this nose, I don't know. Look, they're drawn in the same angle when the head is not. You know, like that's my issue. I need to learn how to draw noses and look at them from different angles and stuff like that. So I know I have a long way to go. I just basically wanted to make an introduction video so you guys can see kind of where my quote-unquote skill level is at, so you guys can see what I'm basically, the videos and stuff, the content that's going to be within my videos, and hopefully you guys will enjoy and we'll be able to improve. Not only I'll be able to improve, but maybe you guys as well. You can follow some of the stuff that I'm doing and stuff like that. So I think it could be super fun and super interesting to go about doing. I'm actually happy with this mouth. Normally I don't do mouths and lips and stuff like that very well. As you can see, I tried to change the expression a little bit over here on this side because I tried to make him look like, wow, what is happening right now? I'm tired. This is stupid. So that's what I went with. I tried to show. I don't know if it conveyed pretty well or not, but nonetheless, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I had fun, and this is kind of some of the stuff that I practice and do. And so if you guys want to get into art, I suggest just doing it. Like, honestly, nothing really should be holding you back. Just grab a piece of paper, grab a pencil, and just draw some lines, draw some circles, draw some squares. As silly as that sounds, that's really all you need to do. As you can see, like, literally you draw a circle and then you draw kind of like a little bit of a, it's not even like, you can just draw a square. Like, honestly, if you just take it from the front, and then you draw a square, and then you have a construction line, like you have the draw line, you can just add it in there. Like, it's super simple once you learn some things. So I think I have the construction stuff down. We're gonna work to get eyes, nose, mouth, stuff like that. We're gonna work on all that, and hopefully you guys will join me in that journey and on that process, and help me as we go. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you did enjoy. There's going to be a lot more videos like this coming soon, and it's not going to be the same thing. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to draw the same skeleton over and over, you know? Like, I'm not just going to constantly be doing that. That's not going to be the only thing in my videos, but that's some of the stuff that I do in my spare time, in my free time, trying to get better at drawing and art. So I just wanted to show you guys my starting point. Basically, I wanted to quote-unquote document my starting point so I can see where I'm at, basically, as I really try to get better at drawing and art in general. So again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did like the video, I would really appreciate it if you would leave a like and a comment. Leave a nice comment, leave a criticism comment. Say, hey, I've been drawing, I've been doing this, I recommend doing this, I think you could get better by working on this, doing that. And so we'll just grow together, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.